Hi guys, it's me, the Witch of Boise, and I'm here to do another general read. Ooh, so exciting. Make sure you do like this video, hit subscribe, also comment below, tell me if any of this resonates with you. Like I said before, this is a general read, so the whole message may not apply to you, but definitely listen from beginning to end because there might be a message that you're being guided today to watch. Also, my default is reading to a female about a male, so pronouns are interchangeable. He's can be she's, she's can be he's, he, she, them or they, whatever is going on in your life. We're gonna get started. I'm going to start off with our Witch's Tarot. So let me just do a quick little shuffle here, and then we're going to cut this deck into threes, and then we have another deck that we will clarify with it. I'm not going to accept any flyers. I am just going to cut this deck. Flyers, if you want to see those ones, those are really cool. But check out my Toasty Tarot Nights. I do it every Friday or Saturday, almost every week. So definitely check those out. If you subscribe to my channel, you can see those. Okay, this is good. Now, we're going to have our A.E. Waite tarot deck. I'm just going to shuffle this guy up. Okay. Awesome. All right. So we have... The first one is the High Priestess in reverse. That is being clarified by the Three of Cups. Interesting. Then we have the Two of Cups. And that's being clarified by the Five of Swords. And then last but not least, we have Strength. Wow, that's two major arcanas. That's being clarified by the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. So let's go with these big major arcana cards. So we have a blockage that's happening right now that's within your intuition. You might not be listening to your gut, might not be listening to what your heart's telling you. And I feel like that maybe there's something that is going on. This can be a third party situation. I'm sorry, something just caught my eye. A third party situation. This can be if you're in a relationship that there might be some sort of stuff going on. It definitely can be that because we do have Two of Cups here. But it's making sure that we are unblocking this. I'm also getting a message of friends. That perhaps friends are maybe skewing your intuition. That you're not trusting your gut. You're listening to other people rather than yourself. So really start to get into a line with what your body and what your mind, your heart feels about things. Now, we have the Two of Cups. This is such a beautiful card. This is a partnership. This can be a soulmate, twin union, that kind of energy of the masculine and feminine coming together. Now, being clarified by the Five of Swords, this is like a victory, but it doesn't feel like a victory. So perhaps this is in the works. It just doesn't feel like it is. Or like another thing that I'm kind of feeling is like a wedding that is supposed to be happening right now, or big plans that has to do with reuniting that was planned during this time and it's not, but you're still succeeding because maybe you're getting your refund back. Maybe you're going to get more perks at the end of this. it just feels like, it just doesn't feel like a victory, but there is a victory that's going on. So I'm also getting maybe that there is going to be a union of two people, and one, like maybe the person that you thought was supposed to be with you is not that person. This is someone else. Or this can be on the other end of something where, you know, the person that you thought was going to be with you actually ended up with someone else. But it's just kind of like a bittersweet energy that's going on. So really, it's just to emphasize that again, where it's really start to unblock that intuition energy. You really need to hone in on this high priestess energy, which is also 2. That's the 2 of cups. So it's just time to really get this open. So maybe that this victory that is happening can actually become not a bittersweet one, just a really exciting one. Okay, then we have strength. And strength is being clarified by the 8 of Wands in reverse. 8 of Wands in the upright is a very fast moving card. It is one of the fastest, if not the fastest card that is in the whole tarot deck. With it in reverse, that is a blockage, and that makes it slow. So when I'm seeing the strength, I'm feeling like this is a slow burn of strength. This isn't just going to be a burst of strength and then it's all over. This is going to be something that is going to be continuing. And I know some of you are rolling your eyes and maybe like, I'm done fighting. I'm done being strong. I don't want to do this anymore. One of the greatest sayings, and it sticks with me, and I don't know if I said it on this channel before, is that the universe or God or whatever you believe in, the universe doesn't give us stuff that we can't handle. So when we are going through a difficult time and a stressful time and a time that we have to really reach in within ourselves and gather strength to overcome it, the universe does that for us and for our lessons. And they know that we can overcome this, that we have the strength to overcome and move forward. That kind of saying came from a story that was told by my dad, and my dad actually told that to someone because this person had a lot of stuff on their plate. They are actually a health worker. They have a child with severe disabilities, and they have to take care of their own parents. They just had a lot on their plate, and they said, like, sometimes I ask myself, why me? Why me? Why did all of this crap happen to me? And that's what my dad said, where he said something along the lines of, God knows your strength and he knows that you can handle it, and that's why he gives that to you. So it was a really powerful statement when my dad was telling me that, and it's just something that's really stuck with me as well, because I totally believe it. I mean, there's some people that it seems like they can go throughout their life without any sort of issue. They don't have any sort of troubles or anything like that. But that's because the universe or God or whoever doesn't think that they can overcome the stuff that, if you are looking from an outside perspective where you're like, well, I've had all this crap happen to me. It's because the universe knows that you can handle it and that person can't. So keep that in mind when you're going through like troubles and you're feeling that strength and you need that strength. You have this, you got this, and you can overcome this. And I'm just getting as an overall sense of things, that things are going to be different and they're going to be changing. Now, just very quickly, I rewatched a reading that I did at the end of last year. And I said, 2020 is going to be it. This is going to be the year. And, you know, it has started off not great. But I honestly, in my hearts of hearts and my soul, I do feel like this is going to be a really good year. And I feel like we are overcoming a lot. And I think once we get past all of this stuff that's happening, that we're going to be bouncing back into a really strong and just a really good energy exchange. And I just feel like that we've all kind of needed this to take a pause, to really kind of reflect on ourselves and really be able to move the next chapter. So I'm just leaving you with that information. I think, and that's it. That's all I have for you for the reading. So I really appreciate you hanging out with me and then supporting me. Make sure you do like this video, hit subscribe, also comment below. Tell me if any of this resonates with you. I do love to read all of your comments. Make sure you do follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is at Waite Boise, and on Facebook at Waite Boise. Thanks again for hanging out with me, and I'll see you soon. Bye.